I do know a lot of people that they expected to find a job, say, within a month normally. And now it can easily be 3 months, 6 months. And I know when I was looking to move, I was always confident I could land a new role within 3 months. But I was looking at the market and going, it's not unrealistic. It could be a year. And I do think that changes a lot of stuff. Like, it changes your sense of security. It changes what you're looking for. But I do think people need to adapt a little bit to that and need to recognize that you used to be top of, like, if you were a good developer or a good data scientist, you applied somewhere and you were like top of the pile because we struggled to get applications. We spent over, I think, a year and a half to try and hire a senior because we just weren't getting good applications long before COVID. Now, if I put a job ad out over the weekend, I can have 500 applications. Now, I can discard about 250 of those because they won't hit the actual requirements. So, like, say we are only accepting people with a right to work in the UK or Europe, etc. So you can discard about half of them. And then when you go through all of those CVs, you've maybe got 50 that you would like to interview. And you can't interview 50 in a startup. We don't have the time to do that. We can maybe interview 10 or 20. We'll probably start with 10. And if none of them meet the bar of what we need, we'll probably do another 10. So that means that not only do you have to get into that top 50, you have to get into that top 10. And one of the things that I see a lot of people complain about is, I've been a developer for 10 years. I've done all these successful things. Why should I have to write a cover letter, say why I like the job, say why I want the job in order to get it? And if you just flip that around, it's like, well, look, the other 50 people are also like that. So why should I give you the job that has given me nothing on the CV except, 10 years in Python, versus someone who says 10 years in Python, done these projects that are relevant to you and have made money, really enjoy like getting stuck into product. In their cover letter, they like your values. They might not love the company. It doesn't need to be a love letter to the company, but they like the values and what the team seems to be. They want to work in that team. They want to work with the technologies they don't. Or they're missing a skill, like they've never done data engineering before, and the job says, would be handy if you've done data engineering. And they're like, I want to do data engineering. And then that also comes across in the interview as well. It's not just, I haven't applied for this because I've got no other options. I've applied for this because I want to do it. And I know in the perfect world, you would be like, I hit the requirements, but you're not the only application. People aren't going, you don't hit the requirements. They're saying, this person, this profile, or these 10 are better than these other 40.